things in any sort of media. Spot the background character. But unfortunately, Orion does inevitably get himself cornered. But luckily for him, another robot is watching his back, D16, who covers for him as the two idiot security guards are forced to run away, allowing him and D to escape on the train. Apparently, Orion has a history of getting himself into trouble while searching for the Matrix of Leadership, while D is more of the by-the-books type of guy, and just wants to follow orders and live his lot in life. But the two are definitely buddy-buddy best friends. One could even say brothers. He even gives D a limited edition sticker of his favorite Prime, Megatronus. It looks good on him.
Seeing D and Orion talk and brotherly bonds make fossil fuel happy. But why does D16 make fossil fuel with rage?
Moving on. We do a hard cut to below Cybertron, specifically in the mines, where we see Elita 1 leading D and Orion, as well as several other cogless transformers, through the mines in order to engage in the practice of mining energon.
Wait, why'd they need mine energon? I thought energon flow with Matrix of Leadership.
That is actually a really good question. We see through these scenes that mining energon is a very dangerous practice, as the caves themselves keep changing, and the slightest misstep and miscalculation could easily cause the destruction and termination of their sparks. We also see that the cogless bots aren't really treated particularly well, as Elita 1 is demoted for an accident that wasn't even her fault, and when Orion stood up for her, he was met with the same brutality. Though D16 was the one to deliver, but he didn't escape the justice of Darkwing's punch. Okay, so we've just established that cogless bots are treated as less than second-class citizens, not even third or fourth class. They're literally just slave labor that transforming Transformers can do whatever they want with. In other words, it's the perfect environment for bots like Orion and D to have deep-seated resentment and the feeling of injustice for something they could never help. We later cut to another area where D and Orion are talking about how unfair their life is, when a massive broadcast signal from their leader, Sentinel Prime, informing all of Cybertron of Cybertron's updates. And it's here we